Today, 18th of May, year 2023, on Thursday at the Tathagata Meditation Center, San Jose in California. Special retreat, 60-day Vipassana Mahasatipatthana. Vipassana special retreat going on every day. We encourage our yogi every day as our Samma-Ditti tree have to pull the water, right? So that's every day we are keep on encouraging to reach to our final goal in this very life. Today, I would like to mention about everybody understood, reminding of different way to see of this our life. Our Vipassana yogi point of view and normal people point of view is totally different. Because everybody heard about this very common one of the Pali words, Samsaravatta-Dukkha to mojanataya. You have been heard about this words, right? Samsaravatta-Dukkha to mojanataya. The meaning is Samsaravatta-Dukkha. From Samsaravatta-Dukkha, mojanataya means is have to free from the Samsaravatta-Dukkha. All the monks, all the bhikkhu, we can say bhikkhu, it is included in our yogi. We always, samanera, start the samanera, want to become a samanera. They ask the robes. Then we give the robe. For what purpose of you this wearing this robe? And the purpose is Samsaravatta-Dukkha to mojanataya. Become a monk and samanera. Novice. Our Sayadaw say that our Sayadaw means not venerable, late most venerable Mahasi Sayadaw, our Panitarama Sayadaw. Our Panitarama Sayadaw say, when he became a samanera time, the Upajjhaya, means the preceptor, asked him to recite this Pali words, Samsaravatta-Dukkha to mojanataya. Then the preceptor asked to repeat the sound. Then he recites. After that, he become a shade the hair, wear the robes, so become a samanera. But he not really understood what is the Samsaravatta-Dukkha to mojanataya. After he learning the Pali, can get the scholar, pass the Bhivansa, Dhammacharya, right? Until that time also, what Sayadaw mentioned, not yet really understood. Then he admits when he really understand about this word is really the day reached to under the late, the most venerable Mahasi Sayadaw teach after practice this vipassana meditation only, he realized exactly what the meaning of this sansara vata dukkha to mojanataya. That is how he realized of this Pali words. He explained to us. Very, very good for our yogi to know. That is from our Sayadaw ji. I will share you with all. I will share this. Very good. That is what normally people. Here is they got three words: sansara, vatta, and dukkha. Right? What is the sansara? Sansara, vatta means is we know everybody in common concept. They know sansara in our Buddhist member. Yes, now we are, after we was born, we are old. Then after we sick, then after sick already, old already, we have to pass away, right? So after pass away, not stop, have to reborn again, right? So after reborn, you have to old, non-stop. So have to go old after born. That rounding is everybody understood that is called sansara, right? When we was young, also we listen to Dhamma talk, read the books, the elders, the grandfather, mother, what they are teaching to us also, we understood like that. Sansara is what? Sansara is a rebirth suffering, old age suffering, that suffering, after that, rebirth again, rounding. That is sansara. Dukkha, that's a dukkha meaning is suffering, no? Right? Suffering is, these are really what the Buddha also mentioned in the Dhammacakkappavattana Sutta, right? The one jatipi dukkha, jarapi dukkha, vyadipi dukkha, maranapi dukkha, right? Then all the time is the suffering. All are dukkha. So we have no choice. After we reborn, we must owe already. It is only one way they have if you don't want to owe. Is one thing is not give up, another thing you cannot get one. If today, okay, I don't want to owe already, you die. That is. If you don't want to die, you must owe, right? No choice, you must be old. It is that is why what our senior Sayadaw say, you don't want to owe already, okay, let you die, no? If you know already. That is why no choice. This is all people can understand. Our yogi, after our Sayadaw ji practice vipassana meditation under the most late Venerable Mahasi Sayadaw, then what he realizes not like that. In the book also, some mention a lot of things, but it's difficult to realize in our own experience. That is why how they realized that sansara, it is. Let me use the words. That is, Yona napya sesaka pita sansara. No, some people, it's Burmese people, they can understand. This is Burmese words. Yona meaning is nama and rupa. Physical and our mental phenomena continuously occurring. That is called sansara. Totally different already, no? Just now we said sansara is just one, that is, we understood this our mind and body. Now the whole day we research, observe, coming and going, coming and going. Continuously, what happened? If not continuously happen, we got gap already, right? No gap. Like water current. Water current is always the continuously, then we can be called a current, right? It's gap already, we cannot call the current already. Process is like that. So this process are our mind thought process, we can say. Our body material element process. They have their own process. Everything is they got process. Whatever product we can say now, the manufacturing coming out, so many new product also. They say only warranty. How long? Maybe give 1 year warranty, right? After 1 year you use, what maybe happen? Something after 1 year spoil already, that they don't respond already, right? Why they give whole life warranty? Their process is keep on changing, spoil. That's material things, right? We think of only our thought process only spoil. The other are still maybe as a permanent now. No. Whatever product now is, even though medicine also, medicine is more, they say expired date, they write, you dare not take anymore already. Why? They know power already. If you use, become maybe a poison, right? And that is why process is all the time, this continuously, this mind and body occurring, arising now, we can say arising and passing away, rising and passing away. That is called sansara. And the meaning of sansara, what our Sayadaw understood under the late most venerable Mahasi Sayadaw. We, all of our yogi also. Now we can understand. Keep on observing of our phenomena, rising and falling, rising and falling, any kinds of sensation, any kinds of our thought, thinking, coming back, sometimes our feeling, go here and there, restless, all the thing that is keep on happening, right? That from where starts this keep on happening? When we was from start this life inside our mother's womb, got consciousness already, then come and go, come and go, come and go. This keep on going, this continuously, these processes until this life end. That part by part, bit by bit, movement by movement, people difficult to understand. Only our Vipassana yogi only can understand. That is particular, particular meaning and particular insight knowledge. This mind and body, how they function. When last 2 weeks, I keep on talking. This mind and body, how they are functioning. You must observe at the present of the moment, continuously, make sure you are experienced. You must trust and you must have confidence in your own experience, I always say, right? Some people, they got the experience, but they not trust their own experience. That is a problem. A lot of doubts, they put question mark. Why become like that? How become like that? This why la, how la, when la, all the things are, you not trust yourself. Buddha allow to us. You can see yourself, you can know yourself. That's a natural and normal. Then we have to trust ourselves. Not maybe, maybe. It's cannot. 不是好像好像. Surely we can know, we can understand in our own experience. How is the process? Anytime if you have mindfulness, you have efforts, then your concentration on the object. Yesterday I mentioned the process of how to build up the concentration, how to clear off the hindrances, block our way. The hindrances clear already, the object very, very obviously we can see, we can know, we can understand in our own experience. That is why here in our all of our yogi, sure you can know this meaning already. Sansara is mind and body, yona natya. Sesagami is continuously happening, arising, occurring. That is called sansara until last minute of our life. Not yet finished, no? People may know after die or reborn. Reborn also keep on, this thought process is running. No gap. People may say, yeah, after pass away, no more already. A lot of people, they believe like Ocheda Deity. Ocheda Deity means it already broke off this. What they believe is this life is this life. Nothing other life. This life finished already. No more. I don't care anything. I don't know anything. Yes. Because we also really, if you can have ever seen for previous life or next life, we never seen, right? You have ever seen your previous life? Exactly. Nobody can see, right? If I cannot see, I cannot believe. Some people, they are very stubborn in their strong wrong idea. Very stubborn on attached to their strong wrong idea. That is called niyata miccha detti. Niyata miccha detti means a strong wrong view, wrong idea, wrong view. So they believe like that. After this life finished, no more already. For this life only, they have to do whatever they want, the benefits for this life. That's all. They don't care about other people. That is Ocheda Deity. Some people, that is, this Ocheda Deity means is that they also not really scared of bad karma or whatever. They not believe the karma already. Sattata Deity means is they believe. That is majority, our Buddhists also believe like that. If you are not clear the wrong view yet, we believe like that. This our mind or soul or this something, mind or soul or this atta. I, you can say this I. After pass away, coming out from this body, then go into the another body, and they are one by one, life after life. There are some, even though some monk also, they believe like that. They say like one from another, one is off already, another go in, another life after life. This soul is constant. That is Sattata Deity. This soul is permanent. This soul, the whole samsara, drowning, don't know where do we end also. They may say, hey, reach the Nibbana will be, this soul will be end. Not logically, according to our Buddha's teaching, is not really. Because of the scholar and learned person, they can understand by theory very clear. It's not coming out, anything, nothing is coming out from this body and go into others next life. Process is process lah. Processes come and go, arise and pass away. Really, our yogi, if in your own experience, Uriyavya Jnana means can see very clear of arise and pass away, that person really can understand how we pass away and how we reborn. That is, arise and pass away. After pass away, the other existence, they arise. No gap. That is, the process is like that. Like water current, no gap. You cannot become a gap. That is sansara. How the sansara. Some people, especially our Chinese, they believe about 9 days. They cannot go anywhere. Hanging here, hanging there. That's own believing, no? It's not real. It is. Our theory of thought process, what the Buddha mentioned in Abhidhamma-Pitaka, very clear of this, how the Chuti thought process, Chuti thought process, the death thought process, last minute of here, after that, Chuti, after that, Paticcasamuppāda. Paticcasamuppāda is a rebirth consciousness. And after that, the Pavinga, and they go on, all this kind of life. That is why, to know exactly, please make sure ourselves to see this arise and pass away of. The day I mentioned the 5 Padani Dhamma, the last one is Udiyata Gamini Panya, right? They say that Panya is strong enough, clear enough, then evening you take the instruction, morning can reach to the enlightenment, right? The morning you take the instruction, the evening you can be enlightenment. That enlightenment is no need too long sitting. Just a one finger snap, so switch off, the wrong view is finished already. That is. So here, sansara. Now everybody can understand already, right? Another one, vatta. That is important. Come and go, come and go, come and go, come and go. How they are rounding. They say, right? Process is there. Anamateka sansara. They say, anamateka means no starting time. Don't know where it starts. From there, this current is flowing down. Now, until this life, no? Don't know if we not yet reach to our final goal, this sansara, no limit, No limit means you have to go, don't know how many eons of lifetime we have to go, right? To become a human, to become an animal, to become a deva, to become Brahma also. After that, round again, many beings, 31 ren. If you all heard about this 31 ren, right? Many books about this. So rounding. Lower ren is 4, human up. Then deva ren is 6. These 11 are kamma-loka. Kamma-loka means is the sensual desire, majority enjoy with the sensual desire war. It is animal also, demon and hell and ghost, right? Lower end. After that, our human. Then after that, above, 6. The Deva realm. Start from Jatu Maharajika, Tawadingsa, Yama, Sutida, Naimanarati, Pranimita, Vasavadi. Then this 6 realm below, or 11 are whatever we see, whatever we hear, whatever we smell, whatever we taste, whatever we touch, whatever we think good one is the all sensual pleasure realm. That is called kamma-loka. Above them, all the Brahma-loka. That Brahma-loka is a Ganaditya Brahma-loki, nati Ganaditya nati. Brahma-loka means they don't have the smell. They don't have the body. They don't have the, no need to eat one. They don't have the tongue. They don't have the female or male. Brahma-loka. That means, that is why they are quite long. We think it's what I analyze myself. This is not from the book. At night time, when I was in the forest, see in the sky, many stars, you know. You see this moon and star and all are. Have you ever think, what are they? Very difficult. Who can give the solution exactly? Yes, in America, very advanced in technology, right? NASA, now it's a very, very advanced. We search in their, now in Google, you can search, right? This is all the NASA, their information. They know how far, which one is, all the thing is planets. Star, they cannot reach one. Star is far away from the planet. Planet is, they can get about 9 planets or whatever. So the star and sun, moon is nearby here. That is why how long their lifespan. You can think of that. Their lifespan. We see in the Brahma lifespan and Deva lifespan. Sometimes Brahma lifespan is our earth spoiled already. They are still not yet die. Not yet die means every night you can see what. Some sort of like that, right? This moon and sun and all the things are. That is imagination, are not exactly difficult to approve one, right? What we try to say is all these being beyond of our thoughts. Put beside. What we can see is animal, we can see. Human, we can see. And Deva, some Deva, maybe if you cannot see, you can sense, you know. Some Deva, we can sense. They got some, you have very good mindfulness and concentration, you can sense some sort of unseen. If coming in or whatever, if we share the merits, we send the radiate the metta. So sometimes you can feel it, nah? That means a sensitivity is there. That is really if you can get in your own experience. Then the power also, we can think of the power. We are human. Our power and animal power, much different, you know. Like maybe a few 100,000 of ants. If you make water raw, so all they have no choice. They will die, right? Because of we are much more power than that type of animal beings. They also beings, you know. they have nama, they have also rupa, right? They have feeling, they have family, they have papa, mama, or they no choice. One, you see, we and that's one we can see, right? We and unseen of the Deva. We think of sometimes natural disaster coming. You may know last decade we got a tsunami like that, right? Millions of people die. Who killed one? You say, who's the killer? Very difficult to make. Scientists, they check all the things. Yes, that is natural disaster. And the earthquake now, what they say in how many kilometers down there, the earth, the way they are shaking or whatever, what they are saying only. You can see, but the cause is where? We know every event there is the reason. What reason is that? Yes, they say the earth is shaking, crack. Why this earth is shaking and crack? You must have the reason, right? All the thing is very difficult to say. That is why beyond of our thought is we put besides. That's why I say don't think, don't compare, don't analyze, don't criticize. You must know yourself is more important. A lot of things is beyond of our thoughts. That is why what the Buddha and Arahant, what they are saying, all these are, some are we can reach in our own experience. Some are out of our experience. But what we can reach in our own experience is we can check, make sure correct or not. That is, we can get self-confident. This confidence is make us the saddha. Saddha means make us more get inside knowledge to free from suffering. That is the way. So I have to continue now. That is sansara, only one word finished. Vatta is not yet finished. Vatta means the meaning of vatta means rounding. Just now this is process only from anamataka. Anamataka means no starting, no start point. Starting point, no starting point is coming this process. What is round? Vatta means rounding, right? They say rounding is, what is rounding? Here in the book also, what Sayadaw also say, three things is rounding. What three things is? Kilesa-vatta, kamma-vatta, and vipāka-vatta. In Pali, that is. Kilesa-vatta means three kinds of kilesa-vatta. Kilesa means defilement. There's what defilement is rounding. They say this kilesa-vatta means avijja, tanha, upāda, tombya, kilita, what they say. Avijja means is moha, we don't know. We ignore diluted mind. We know wrong. That is avijja. Tanha means craving. We want. Tanha means based on the greed attachment. Upāda means clinging. Craving and clinging is based on the greed different level. Yeah. Based on ultimate is also based on the lobha, but it's a different level. Craving, that is just you want. Clinging mean is grabs already. want to get already, legal or illegal or whatever, don't care, whatever I want, that is why this kilesa-vatta. There's three, you must. Another one is kamma-vatta. Kamma-vatta means we are doing. What we are doing, sir. Karma is, I already mentioned, is action, right? Action is what we think, mano-kamma. What we saying, vaci-kamma. What we doing, kaya-kamma. Kaya-kamma, vaci-kamma, mano-kamma, that means is bodily action, verbal action, mental action. That is what we are every day we are doing in our life. Now that is also, you see, because of this karma, they have results there, right? That result is without defilement. Yesterday I already mentioned, right? Without defilement, this karma cannot produce the results. That is round already. Do you understand clearly or not? I will explain again. Kilesa-vatta means is what we want. Avijja means we don't know. We don't know, we want. We want, we do, kamma. We do, we get, vipāka. Right? We got, after God, what we get is suffering. We don't know this is suffering. Then we once again. We once again mean is we don't know mean avijja coming again. Right? Avijja, we don't know. Then we want. We want, we do. We do, so our karma coming. Our karma, after we do, then got the result. Vipāka. Vipāka is we got the result, right? Reason and result. After we get, what we get? Suffering. Or also we get the life, no? We get sansara, or the, so we got already, but we don't know. We don't know avijja. Avijja, we don't know. Tanha, we want. We want. What we want, we do. We do is karma. Or karma is what we want. We do. What we do, we get. Or vipāka. What we get is the suffering. We don't know the suffering. We don't know. Don't know means avijja again, no? What is rounding is, understand or not? Yeah. Not the process is rounding, you know. Process is non-stop going. Rounding is this three is rounding. Understand? Kilesa side, kamma side, and vipāka side. Kilesa mean avijja and tanha. Upada, they say three lah. Avijja mean don't know. No wrong. Really is suffering. That fellow don't know is the suffering. That fellow know is enjoyable. That fellow mean avijja, not our yogi. Our yogi already understood, right? This is suffering. Our yogi can understand already. This is suffering. This life is enjoyable or suffering. Huh? Really suffering. Come and go, come and go, come and go, come and go. Nothing to hold. How suffer this anicca? Anicca. When suffering thing is, that is, we cannot make anything. Itself is come and go, come and go. Anicca means impermanent. Impermanent thing is suffering. Suffering thing is we cannot do not to suffer. You have to suffer. It's if yourself, you can make yourself what? They have their own causes. That is why we don't know. We don't know, we do. We do, we get. We get the suffering. And suffering, we don't know it is suffering. That is suffering, we don't know. We once again, we do again. We do again, we got again. Understand? How they are. Vatta means rounding. Nothing to do, rebirth and old age and die and rebirth and not. Totally different already, right? Understanding by vipassana knowledge of sansara, vatta, dukkha means that is this avijja. Avijja means no wrong one. Is some are they don't know, some are they know wrong. Avijja got two functions. Don't know, no wrong. Really is what the Buddha say. Suffering is the noble truth. Sitya, right? Dukkha sitya. This true one is that avijja don't know. They know wrong, it is good one. That is all our life. What the Buddha say, this process of paticcasamuppāda, nekhanda, dukkha, right? Paticcasamuppāda, paticcasamuppāda, nekhanda. Mean paticcasamuppāda means our body, our mind, then our feeling, our perception, our volitional action, cetana. That is paticcasamuppāda, nekhanda. That is called our life. Our life is really suffering. That is noble. Arya Pukala, noble person, understood clearly. We thinking only, oh yes, by knowledge, life is suffer. Really, if understand already, all become a monk already, all become a nun already, right? You can give up the life, really, if you understand. Nothing for to do to attach to this life. Some people say they are practice about 20 years, 30 years, 40 years. Their ego also very big. So they want to show off themselves. What all the thing is the more really is the Buddha Dhamma. The more you practice, the more you understand about the Dhamma, should be, not should be, must be, the lesser your defilement, your ego, your pride, your conceit, where to low profile, you want to get full of the day I say, 3F, don't forget. The more you can forgive, the more you can forbear, the more you can forget. And some sort of that is a human become a standard higher and higher, right? You want to show yourself you are who and I am what. Some sort of like that type of ego, proud, pride. So the more you practice, the bigger your ego. That means is you are not on the right way, right? So Dhamma is starting first day, I say, Dhamma appears in this world to get the happiness for all, right? So what type of happiness we can get when we practice of the Dhamma? Really, if you reach to that stable, yesterday also I mentioned how happiness, how much better than worldly happiness, seeing, hearing, right? This karma, different. That is why we must understand how it is this sansara rounding. That is really suffering. That is why they say Samsaravatta. The next word is not sukha, no? Samsaravatta, what? Dukkha. Want to free from this Samsaravatta, dukkha means now we are practicing to clear off this view. We are clinging on our life. We are based on our ego. We are based on I. Now I'm talking. You all are listening. Every day we use this, involved with this I as a vocabulary only. We talking. Must know. How we can know? I think in this, I want give this example already. The mother-in-law, the whole life you call the mother, right? But it's inside your mind, so no need to explain. That is not your real mother. That is your partner mother, your wife mother. That is at the same as you need to originally, automatically you understood. That is, there is no I, no soul, no inner core. What we use, Buddha also used what? Oh, my son, this is suffering. This is what give Dhamma discourse. Oh, you have to use. Buddha also need to use what? This I is based on ego, based on conceits, based on vocabulary. 3 I. You know, atta asami, mana asami, wohara asami. The asmic meaning is this I. Based on the ego meaning is atta. Atta asmic meaning is without me cannot be anything. Some sort of like that. If without me you cannot do anything. So that is based on atta. So based on conceit means I'm much better than you all. Some sort of like this, based on conceits. Just using the I mean like wohara mata. Wohara means like just saying only, like a vocabulary only, right? That is no harm. This based on the ego, based on the conceit one is very, very danger for, not danger, block our way, to reach to our targets. That is why all the time we are, every moment, we are watching as real as they are. Now, that's reality. We have to make sure already. Now 48 days already. Today 18, right? 48 days already we are watching. Not yet confirm. Have to confirm already. That is, make sure yourself in your own experience. Then own experience is need to trust, you know. That is why vipāka-vatta means they say vatta just sound is 3 vatta. Kamma-vatta, kilesa-vatta, kamma-vatta, vipāka-vatta means the ကံမျိုးကြောင့်သာနှောင်းခန္ဓာဖြစ်တာ vipāka-vatta. This after this we are doing this karma, sure they have the result. That is all the life become like that. But people may complain. Yes. How is come and go, come and go, come and go, come and go. Nothing to hold, right? Then some people complain during the Buddha's time. No? We can say a person who killed another person. In ultimate view of concept, no? In ultimate view, we can see one person killed to another person. He also come and go, come and go. He also come and go, come and go. There is no soul, no I, no inner core, right? Who killed and who died? People complain to the Buddha. You see, all the thought process, come and go, no soul, no whatever, right? In the reality side, no? You can say. So Buddha, you say, so come and go, come and go. There's nothing to hold. No inner nothing. Now kill you. Who kill and who die? Come and go mean is nothing to kill, nothing to die already. What? Then nothing to kill, nothing to die. Why you make panatipata, veramani, sikkhapadan, samadhiyami? Why you make like that? People complain to our Buddha, right? Then Buddha say very clear about this. You say who kill or who die? Die means is no need to say anything already. It passed away already, right? Who kill? If you also come and go, he also come and go. Yes. That what is the come and go you need to know. What the Buddha mentioned very clear. A person who want to kill without anger, that person have ability to kill or not? What the Buddha asked. A person who don't have any anger, any dosa, man. Dosa means hatred. This hatred, a person who don't have the hatred and anger, that person have ability to kill or not? Without anger, so how we can kill other people, right? So that means is that person kill or anger, the anger is kill or not? Who's killing? Not the person is killing. Who's killed? The killer is anger. In ultimate side, right? That's who's a killer? Nothing to do with this nama and rupa, you know. We really can get or not this meaning. They say you come and go. Who kill and who die? Nothing. That is the killer is anger. Without anger, that person no ability to kill. The person who got anger already, then these what they say, like that bad situation because of this defilement, no? Stealing also what? Without greed, who want to steal? Right? Without very what they say, without raga, without craving, nobody, without crazy and craving, nobody commit the sexual misconduct, right? Some sort of 5 precepts. They say, who are doing, why I set up this precept and morality is because of all these defilements. Finish. That is in reality sides, right? So what acting is this nama and rupa, is that acting like a robot, controlled by this defilement. That is why they say kilesa-vatta. Kilesa means defilement is rounding. Doing is a karma. By bodily action, they kill what? Right? The result is the bad result. All the thing is coming now. If you do good also, do dana, now we all are meditating, also create use this body and mind, we create the good karma. That is right. This karma produces the results. That results leads to clear of our wrong view to reach the inside knowledge. We understanding our understanding, then grow up, develop this inside knowledge, and they reach to our final goal. That is the way how have to go. Samsaravatta-Dukkha to mojana. Mojana means to free from this type of suffering. What our purpose? Now we are practicing this vipassana meditation. Really, Buddha want to ordain monk. We are now want to ordain the new samanera. We give what the purpose? Your purpose is sansara, vata, dukkha, to, mojana, thaya, papijaya, jami. The samanera, they asked to be a samanera, right? Like that. All of our yogi, we need to clear off our defilement, to cease of this process. This process come and go is when they cease this nama and rupa process is reached to the nibbana, only cease one. That is called the third noble truth is the cessation of suffering. Nirodha Satya. This cessation of suffering is what our final goal. Now we are seeing, without seeing arise and pass away, we cannot get no arise and no pass away. That's a condition. Nirodha means Nirodha Satya, Nirodha, cessation of suffering means this arise and pass away, rise and pass away, rise and pass away, all these sansara. Just now, the sansara means this mind and body occurring continuously, sansara means, right? This sansara, no more arising and no more pass away. That condition, if you got experience, first time is you are Sotabana. That is dasana. Means just experience, just see in your own experience, then reached already. That is what our final goal in this very life. No need to clear off all the defilement. Just clear off wrong view and skeptical doubts. That's all. There's deity and vijikicha. Clear already. Very easy to see of this. No doubts, no wrong view is you don't think of this is your own body. That is just mind and body, they are functioning. Not much strong attachment to us. If really some people, they are practicing so long, so attached to body, their own properties, so strong attachment, that means is something not yet reached to that destination. We can say like that, right? This theory. Don't say about individual. Theory is theory. Dhammadhamma. That is why all of our yogi, wish you all the time up. So we must know our destination every moment. See clearly, make sure ourselves in our own experience at the present of the moment, whatever is going on, how is come and go, come and go, come and go, how is the changing of this mental and physical phenomena. Make sure, trust our own experience and progress as soon as possible in this retreat to reach to our final goal. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu.